Hi, I'm Ty Gay, and this is Matt English, my assistant today. We're in a certified training center for the Gracie family in Oklahoma called Redline Gracie Jiu-jitsu. And I've had a lot of comments or questions or inbox messages or whatever about a move I do called a rolling knee bar. And people wanted me to break it down. So first, I'll demonstrate it, and then we'll break it down a little bit more. This is a great move because it's a knee lock. I'm locking up the knee joint right here. Got his arm trapped right here. I also have his leg trapped here, so there's no roll out. Holding the back of my head for the finish here. So, let's talk about how we get there. So, there are several positions people are trying to get to, this underhook being one of them. Sometimes my opponent even wants an overhook, so he puts himself there by wrapping my arm. So it gives me this, but I need to make sure I have his shoulder, okay? I do have weight on the shoulder. We'll talk about that in a second. Now, you'll see I'm square with his leg right here. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna turn basically this way, backwards to it almost. And as I do that, I'm gonna hook his calf with my hand. Now during this process, I'm gonna tuck my head underneath, which is gonna create the roll, like this. Now, as I roll over, you'll notice that my legs figure four. My foot goes underneath of his knee. I'm still holding underneath of his shoulder. It could be gi or no gi. If he's wearing a gi, I prefer hold the cloth. And then I hold the back of my own head. Why? Because I don't have two arms fighting his leg right now. I only have one. So I don't want it to be one arm. I want it to be my body fighting against his leg. So, again, first thing, when we're trying to pummel, I'm wanting to get into this position. Yeah, I know there's lots of throw-bys and things that we can do from there, but I really prefer being stuck to them really close. I don't like too many gaps. So, if I feel like they're cool with this, and what I mean by that is my pressure. Maybe we said we're gonna talk about that. I'm not just holding his arm right here. I'm actually putting my weight on his shoulder. His arm is caught right here, kind of in an S grip. And so that's what creates that pressure to allow the whole thing to happen. Notice how I figure four my feet as we're rolling over. Hold the back of the head, and now I don't fall at an angle this way. I fall where? Towards Matt's head. Correct. Why? We gotta think about which way the joint is going, right? So it's really important, right there's fine. So it's really important that I'm not trying to pull the joint this way. That takes his knee a funny direction. I want to go completely against the natural direction of the joint. Yeah, the pressure on the shoulders is huge. Play around with this move, see what you get. You really need to tell your bad guy, though, as you're practicing this move, what you're going to do. Because if not, they're going to try to bail out at the last second, and somebody's going to get hurt. So here's how you practice it with your partner. You say, okay, first I'm going to do it really, really slow. You get here, and then you put your hand on the floor. Watch. Now I'm gonna start to fall. Look where my leg is hooked under his leg right here. Now it's an easy rollover to this position, so it allows you to feel the movement of where it's going without rolling really quick. Remember, we wanna practice all these moves till we're old like that guy up there. The only way to do that is low impact. So again, let's sit here. I move into position, look, hand on the floor. Now watch my legs. So an easy way to drill it. Until you're able to do it fast. That way nobody gets hurt. You should go to gracieuniversity.com, check it out. You get, once you sign up, you get a free week of amazing moves taught by the most amazing instructors in the world, Hannah and Hit on Gracie. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have some pretty interesting moves that come out. And if you have any questions about things, leave it in the comments. We'll try to get with you as soon as possible. Gracie Jiu-jitsu for life.